Hello, my name is Reverend Dr. Stephanie Moon, and I am the Director of Admissions at Lexington Theological Seminary. I want to take this opportunity to let you know more about the programs and degrees we offer here at LTS, to tell you how we equip students for ministry in a variety of settings. With this video, I intend to inform those who are helping individuals in the discernment process. That way, they can be pointed in the right direction to get the theological education they need. I will show you how LTS offers programs for today's learners for tomorrow's church in a flexible, faithful, and affordable way. We are committed to finding a pathway of theological education for those who feel called to ministry. Let me explain. First, we have a certificate in pastoral ministry. Depending on the region's or conference's requirements, this might be suitable for someone seeking commissioned ministry or an individual who hasn't quite figured out what their path is yet. This is an ideal course of study for anyone without a bachelor's degree. With just 1 year of a bachelor's degree or its equivalent, the student can be enrolled in the Certificate for Pastoral Ministry. It is a 24-hour program that covers 8 areas of study that are present in all of our degrees and programs. It can be completed 100% online. And when we say 100% online, we are talking about asynchronous courses. Therefore, students do not have to log in at a particular time and attend class together. Our students can live anywhere in the United States and be enrolled at LTS. All the information for that class is available through our education portal called Canvas. If the certificate is taken for credit, those credits can transfer into one of our master's degrees. In fact, the students in the certificate program are taking classes alongside our master's level students. They are demonstrating along the way that they can achieve graduate level work. We have 3 Master's in Theological Studies degrees, all of which are 40 credit hours and can be completed 100% online. Again, those 40 hours can also be transferred into an MDiv if the student wishes to pursue it. We have 1 MTS designed for anyone, but we have 2 new MTS programs that we are very proud to introduce. One is the Master in Theological Studies in African American Ministries, and the other one is the Master in Theological Studies in Bilingual Latinx Studies. For that degree, the first year is completed in Spanish. Then students take an English proficiency exam and complete the rest of the degree alongside all of our other graduate level students. These degrees are for anyone, but the last 2 fit nicely with those who have graduated with our non-credit certificates, the Certificate in African American Ministries and the Certificate in Hispanic Ministries. The Master of Divinity has traditionally been the standard for ordination, but that might not be the case depending on what each region, conference, or denomination requires. The MDiv is a 76-hour degree that has some in-person requirements. These in-person classes take place in January and June of each year, and they are what we call intensives. During this time, students can take a 2-credit class over 3 days. They can take 1 class or as many as 3, depending on what they feel they can handle, or if they simply just prefer the in-person format. This degree also has a mentoring requirement and a 10-hour per week ministry site requirement. Finally, we have the Doctor of Ministry. It is a 30-hour degree, and only 4 of those credits are required to be taken on campus. The program's goal is to build the capacity for transformative leadership in the student that will enhance their ministry context. Therefore, after taking the required courses, each student designs and implements a project that leads change in their setting. After completing the action phase of the project, the student reflects on it with a significant paper that demonstrates their learning in key areas. One of the biggest questions we receive is, how can students afford seminary? And that's a great question. As a reminder, students who are under the care of their Committee on Ministry in the Christian Church Disciples of Christ or in the United Church of Christ automatically qualify for a 50% tuition waiver for the Certificate in Pastoral Ministry and all of our master's degrees. All other denominations with verification of standing receive 30% off. All Doctor of Ministry students receive 30% off. This makes our seminary affordable. Additionally, the school offers a 0% interest-free loan, allowing students to make payments as they go rather than taking out high-interest student loans. All of this is good news, and I hope this answers some of the questions that you might have about our programs at LTS and helps you guide others in their important discernment process. Of course, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. You can do that through our website, lextheo.edu, or you can email me at smoon@lextheo.edu. Blessings upon you and the discernment process, and we appreciate all you do on behalf of the church. We look forward to partnering with you in the future.